2026 Grammy premiere ceremony begins in 30 seconds.
Drink responsibly. No, that is not the sound of the fourth horseman of the apocalypse galloping forth. It's the Grammys. It is a dark day indeed when I have to treat my whiskey glass like a pint of beer. It's Grammy season again, that beautiful, magical time of year when the music industry elites get together in a circle and pretend to pat each other on the back when they secretly hate one another. Awards are handed out based upon social and political convenience, and still people complain about the lack of diversity. We're gonna talk about Metallica winning Best Metal Performance over Spiritbox, but before we do that, let's take a look at what these mongoloids wore to the Grammys this year. Now, I actually really appreciate this outfit. It's modest, it's pretty. You'll notice it's all black with the black veil to show remorse for the death of morality in Western society. I cannot fucking stand these celebrities wearing the cross around like a fashion statement. You don't see Jews running around with stars of David as if that's a fashion statement. Of course, the last time they were forced to do that, things didn't end well. If they don't wear a yarmulke around because they think it's cool and hip, they wear it as a sign of respect to God. And the cross is a sign of who Christians are supposed to serve. By turning it into bling, you are saying the exact opposite of what that means. Ah, yes, Miley Cyrus dressing like she's Ankh Sunamon from The Mummy. I get that they think that this is powerful, like their sexuality is supposed to be a show of power or some dumb shit like that, but you literally look like an ancient sex slave. You look like a concubine. Dress for the job you want, I suppose. And Doja Cat profaning the cross while having her nipples out bare in public. I will not even honor this with a comment. It's over, boys and girls. It's done. Nuke the liberal project. It failed. Oh, look, someone dressed like a normal person. Phineas dressed nicely. Classic. Billie Eilish dressing like a homeless college scene girl getting evicted from her 20th ex-boyfriend's apartment. I don't hate this, but it's kind of random and lame. He looks like an NPC from a shitty Elder Scrolls ripoff. 4 pockets that can't hold anything, but hey, at least there's space for what's left of his dignity. No one likes this pretentious ass bullshit. Literally no one thinks this is appealing. I want to see her wear this while driving a smart car off a cliff. Ed Sheeran looks like he lost a fight to a printing press. If the US Army issued this unironically as their official fatigues, I would not be surprised. Well, this dress looks like cancer. You were trying to make cancer hip, but all you made was hip cancer. These people dress like fucking prostitutes out of a Salvador Dali painting. I mean, hey, they say you are what you eat, but this is the first time I've ever heard of the mouth breather diet. If for some reason Hell freezes over and I get an invite to the Grammys, this will be my outfit to the event. Just a dad looking to chill and grill. You know, bring some diversity to the Grammys. In other news, I got to see my heroes Stevie Wonder and Billy Joel in permanent decline, so that was fun. I love these men both so much, and they have such amazing careers. This is just sad. Miley Cyrus had an awkward moment performing her song, trying to get people to sing along, and she just looked like an asshole.
Write my name in the sand. Why are you acting like you don't know this song?
Jay-Z went on a random rant about how his wife needs even more worship and attention than she already has, as if she doesn't already need an automatic butt flap for the amount of ass kissing she receives. Killer Mike, the nicest rapper next to Post Malone, got arrested for a physical altercation that we still don't know what the hell happened. The 2 biggest news items for my audience is Metallica snubbing Spiritbox and Taylor Swift winning Best Pop whatever fucking bullshit. But before we get into that, I have a special announcement. A few months ago, I made a video explaining how I wanted to change the channel going forward. I didn't feel like I was giving the best of myself to you guys at all times. After a year of trying to decide the best way of providing value to you guys, I am finally launching Night School. Link in the description for Night School. I know many of you want to make it in the music industry, whether you're just having trouble getting better at guitar, having trouble completing songs, or your mixes just sound like crap. Or there's some of you who just want to understand music better. Night School is your ticket towards taking your next step in becoming a music professional. No bullshit, no fluff. A standard subscription for $5 a month gets you access to all of my exclusive videos. There's already 2 videos live there right now teaching you how to record awesome guitars and how to pan, because holy crap, I was shocked how many of you people don't know how to pan. Go subscribe for $5 so you don't sound embarrassing anymore. For $10 a month, you get access to the Night School Discord server where I'll be answering questions in there daily. There'll be hangs, I'll be chatting in the rooms. There's bi-weekly group hangs in the voice chat server. In those hangs, you can share progress on your work, we can give each other feedback, and just generally get to know each other, make some good connections. If you are serious about making music your career, you want to take advantage of the one-on-one mentorship, the premium tier. At the one-on-one tier, I will advise you directly and put together a plan to help you make money in this industry, and ideally, to help you accomplish your goals. On any of these tiers, you can do a monthly subscription, or if you subscribe annually, you get 15% off. That's practically 2 months for free. If you're serious about getting better about music, the annual subscription makes the most sense. Go to www.becomethenight.com and subscribe today. Become the musician you want to be and support the channel. And even if you're not interested in becoming a musician, but you just want to help out the channel, supporting over there will help me make better content. I have a new plan for the future of the channel that I want to share with you guys, but I need to make the video and publish it in about a week or so. And supporting through www.becomethenight.com is the best way of making that a reality. All right, let's get back to binging some musical black pills. All right, so Taylor Swift won Best Pop Vocal Album. What the fuck? First of all, it's a stupid fucking name. Just call it Best Pop Album. Second, winning Best Pop Album is like winning an award for being top contributor to the downfall of society. Oh wait, it's the same thing. Her new album isn't that great. I wouldn't call it bad, it's just kind of fucking boring. I like that she's pulled back from the hyper sweet candy sound that she had before. It's refreshing that she has a modicum of more musical depth, but I couldn't explain to you why this won a Grammy other than it sold a shitload of units. I guess the best metric of music merit is how much money you make in a month. I demand applause for that alliteration. Looking at her competition, I don't think any of these were any better in my opinion. I don't give a shit about any of this music. It's like a contest between expert manipulators and who can make the most millennials live perpetual childhoods. Tell me I'm wrong on this. Like the name Midnights. Like you get excited for staying up past your bedtime when mommy and daddy don't know. Or fucking chemistry, fucking minus sign, subtract ass bullshit. References to science and math in high school. Endless summer vacation, which is just directly on the nose. Miley Cyrus is a perpetual child. Guts, a very obvious reference to the 1990s Nickelodeon classic TV show. Tell me I'm wrong. Joking aside, the product and the marketing are both very clearly marketed towards preteens and adults who live like preteens. Taylor's acceptance speech felt like a commercial she wasn't paid nearly enough for, and hilariously, it's a commercial for her next album. Maybe she too is fed up with listening to Taylor Swift. You know, donning a personality like a Hannibal Lecter mask. Just look how she fucking ends this speech.
It's called the Tortured Poets Department. I'm gonna go and post the cover right now backstage. Thank you, I love you. Thank you.
Very genuine smile that everyone believed. Thank you, I love you. Thank you. Thank you, I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Just don't go to a stupid award show. Metallica didn't show up, and you're probably more of an institution than they are. You have that Taylor Swift BDE to swing around, and who's gonna tell you you're wrong? Anyway, on to our main story. Our main story is people still care about the Grammys for some reason, even though we all know it's political and fake. We can deduce this because otherwise no one would give a shit about Metallica winning an award over Spiritbox. So what are the qualifications for best metal performance? Simply, containing performances in the heavy metal music genre. That's pretty fucking vague. Based upon what I know of the industry, I assume they're separating performance from songwriting, but I don't fucking know. If I had to honestly evaluate the song that sounded the most metal to me, I'm gonna have to go with Slipknot. I don't even like Slipknot or that song, but it hands down felt the most authentically metal out of any of it. I guess if we had to compare Metallica's song to Spiritbox's song, look, James's vocal and guitar performances on 72 Seasons were very good. I am still shocked how great James's vocals sound, especially live. And Kirk's been really butthurt lately in the headlines, just giving these absolute garbage takes so shitty that Angel Vivaldi felt the need to call out Kirk Hammett. Look, I get it. Our music is very personal to us. You hear something that's negative feedback, it's like an arrow to the heart, every single comment. I get it. But it's not like we're lying to you just to make you mad or tear you down. We want you to succeed and make great guitar solos. But these were not good guitar solos. Simple as. All of Lars's shells were replaced. I mean, I don't know how far you want to stretch the definition of performance. I could be convinced that an all replaced thing still counts as a performance, but then you even have to question how much of it is edited. How much is it edited? That's whatever. The bass was great. No notes on the bass, it was great. The writing for the album 72 Seasons all around was very unremarkable. You know you are in the Clown World timeline when James Hetfield is ripping off Lenny Kravitz.
Welcome, won't you come inside?
Setting Metallica aside for the moment, apparently the internet really wanted Spiritbox to win this award. My guess is probably because Spiritbox is a fresh face, kind of like the underdog, and they're starting to pop off right now and actually break a little bit into the mainstream. I mean, that's all well and good. Good things. I don't understand the Spiritbox obsession at all. It's not my thing, but I wouldn't call it garbage. Now, listening to the instrument performances on that song, they were fine. I don't know. If you told me it was all a computer, I would believe you. And nothing is more metal than computers. They're made exclusively from metal. Although, shout out to Courtney LaPlante, the vocalist for Spiritbox. Her vocals on that track really did shine. She did a fabulous job, and all around just has a hell of a lot of talent. And I'm not saying anyone else in the band doesn't have talent. I just don't give a shit about the rest of them. Their track that was up for nomination is the song Jaded, and it just felt like by the book, gent-inspired metalcore. I don't know what made this song more awesome than the thousands of other bands who make songs that sound exactly like this. I wish Spiritbox's song Holy Roller was eligible for a Grammy. That song friggin' annihilates. But for some reason, the reason we all secretly know, the Academy favored Metallica's song. And even after going through briefly all of my thoughts, none of these matter what the fucksoever. Metallica winning this award or Spiritbox losing this award is not highlighting any real merit in music. It's effectively a popularity contest. And while that does count for something, it's only one thing. And it's also a way for the Academy to honor, or really just kiss the ass of, a band who's been around for a long time and is still kind of hanging in there, you know? Give them a little recognition, you know, as if 6 fucking Grammys wasn't enough. A great example of this is Dream Theater. Dream Theater finally won their first Grammy in 2022 for the track The Alien. I made an entire video explaining why that song did not interest me. I don't think it's their best work, but it is also very far from their worst work. But if we assume the Grammys are worth giving a shit about, does Dream Theater deserve recognition? Absolutely, yes. And I'm happy my boys got some recognition. They're my frickin' boys. Sometimes it takes a few years, or in their case, a few decades of hindsight to realize just how awesome and important some works of music actually were. But since they didn't give a Grammy for this, for this, for this, or for this, the Academy has to give them a Grammy for the latest thing they put out. It's almost like a Lifetime Achievement Award, which they also absolutely deserve. Another great example, in 1989, when they first instituted the Best Metal Performance Award, Metallica was up for the nomination of Best Metal Performance with Injustice for All, and then Jethro Tull walked away with the award. The Academy is fucking stupid. This shit has always been political. It's kind of amazing how much Metallica winning this year mirrors Jethro Tull winning that year. An older band that's past its prime, getting awarded for not their best work. The younger, up-and-coming band with stronger relevance gets snubbed and will have to wait a few years until their next release to get up for a Grammy again. The older band doesn't even show up to accept the award.
They're not here, so we'll accept this and divvy it up backstage.
Look, I know Rob showed up, but he got grandfathered in towards the end of their career. I'm not saying he's not a real member, but I mean. And he also lives in town. I doubt Rob Trujillo is flying down from New York or even the fucking Bay Area to accept an award for Metallica by himself. All right, look, let's brush all of this bullshit aside. I am happy all of the bands accepted the results with grace. good things. So I guess my question is, at the end of the day, why do any of you people give a shit? These awards mean something as far as being a social status signifier, but it's not like the Academy is your fucking dad. It didn't teach you, didn't provide you any resources. I suppose you could say the Academy is a group of peers of the elites, but we've seen time and time again that gets instantly tossed out the window by so many fucking garbage picks. Both Spiritbox and Metallica should be way more proud of the music they've made, the audiences they've made, the lives they've changed, and the businesses they've created, instead of being proud of having professional fart sniffers say that they like your brand of methane today. I am positive both bands appreciate their fans and their art way more than they would appreciate a Grammy. Hands down. Guarantee it. And that is what counts most to me. Spiritbox and Metallica got some good eggs. Join Night School by clicking the link in the description, www.becomethenight.com. Become the musician you want to be and support the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Love you.